Now to Shrek the musical. If you're looking for something fun to do with the family next week, yeah, that show's coming to the Warner, and it promises fun for all ages.
Yeah, our Ariana Moyer had a chance to talk with the actor who plays Lord Farquaad. Take a look.
So I'm here with Timmy Lewis. He is part of the Shrek the musical cast. He is playing Lord Farquaad. Hi, Timmy. How are you doing today?
I'm great. How you doing?
Good. So how long have you been a part of the Shrek the musical cast?
So I initially got the job back in September, and then we did a 2-week workshop at the beginning of November, and then we had a little bit of time off, and then we revisited the material again in January, and then we officially launched in February.
And what made you want to be a part of the show? Were you a Shrek fan, or you just kind of, you're like, any part is fun. I just want to be a part of something fun like a musical.
Well, I feel like I was always a fan of Shrek. I mean, the movies,
Yeah.
because they came out when I was pretty young, but I do remember. I mean, they're definitely a part of like the
Oh, they're
fabric
great
of my
movies.
movie.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I have always been a fan of the musical, but I've never had the chance to be in it. And so when they announced that they were doing the tour, of course, I thought, I would love to be a part of it. And I never had my sights set on Farquaad at all. In fact, I auditioned for the ensemble originally.
Oh, okay.
And then I got another request to send in, more tapes for Farquaad. And, it was one of those things where like I didn't really want it until I was, they showed interest in it, because
Right.
I had never put myself there. So when they sort of opened that door, that's what made me be like, oh, well, maybe I could.
What has it been like playing the villain character of the movie and the musical?
Oh, it's the most fun. It's the most fun. I mean, being the villain is so, especially in a villain in this type of story.
Yeah.
It's just so, it just allows me to play and just have as much fun as I possibly can in the, amount of time I'm on stage.
Yeah.
So it really is a treat, and it is a joy for sure.
Do you like doing musicals better than just kind of regular plays? What are you interested in more?
They are very different
Uh-huh.
to at least, I mean, they can be.
Yeah.
I have interest in both for sure. I have done both. I think one of my, like, the thing that brings me probably the most joy in life is being in a musical.
Yeah.
But I think plays are super fulfilling in a way that's different from musicals. Musicals are also fulfilling,
Right.
but a lot of times I think that plays just have a different type of fulfillment, which can be, what you need, but maybe different for what the audience needs or wants. So definitely have interest in both, but musicals are very much where my heart is in a lot of ways.
And so if you want people to come down to the Warner Theater May 14th, May 15th, what is one thing you would tell them about the show?
I would say that if you're a fan of Shrek, you get to discover it in a new way. And if you're not a fan of Shrek, you get to experience a story that is extremely uplifting and extremely pertinent, I would say, for this day and age. And I think that is I think that's important for everyone to see.
Yeah, I think it has a good message despite being maybe geared towards children. It's kind of for all ages, essentially.
Absolutely. I mean, it's one of those things that's a classic, children's, family sort of show. I think that like everyone can take something away from it.
Right. So if you want to see Timmy Lewis as Lord Farquaad in Shrek the musical, head on down to the Warner Theater May 14th or May 15th, and you can get tickets on the Erie Events website. Thank you, Timmy.
Of course. Thank you.
And the donkey is always so funny in that.
The donkey is so funny.
He is
He might have the best lines in the show.
Definitely.